Hey guys, what is up? Ace Boss here, and it is finally time, guys. Oh, there's so much to talk about. Now, if you don't already know, Nintendo finally, after what, 2 years, released a trailer video for the Nintendo NX, or as the trailer calls it, the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Now, this isn't an analysis video about the Switch, but more about, my take on the console. And even though the video came out, it seems like I have way more questions than I ever had even before the NX came out, or the Nintendo Switch. I will leave a link in the description below for those that want to watch the original video. So let's talk about it, guys. Now, looking at the design itself, I'm not too crazy about it, but the features on it, they're incredible. I mean, the name itself is just unappealing to me, though. They should have stuck with the NX. It just sounded better. And on top of that, it looks really boxy, and to be honest, a little bit too small, which is a little concerning in the hardware aspect. Now in the trailer, they do show a separate and more sturdy controller, kind of like the Xbox controller, and that is probably going to be an add-on to it, though, to the system. If you want it, and then who the hell wouldn't want a solid controller that is, sturdier than the one that it's actually going to come with. It also seems like the controller screen, the separate one, is pretty much useless when you're using the dongle that connects to it. It's an odd shaped console, but maybe it'll grow on you, who knows. But I do like the fact that you can take it anywhere. It seems like that's gonna be the quote unquote Switch part of it. I think it's awesome, but the battery life is now pretty concerning. Then the controller that you use for at home, has detachable parts, and they're calling it the Joy-Con R, which is, I guess, right, Joy-Con R, right, and the Joy-Con L for left. Left side, right side. You can detach both sides of the controller. Yeah. And that can connect to the smaller screen and make it like the gamepad on the Wii U, but way more portable. That's freaking awesome. Like that's incredible. That's cool. That's what we wanted with the Wii U, but it just never came to fruition. On top of that, you can detach the Joy-Con R and L and have them as individual controllers, as in 2 people can play on one screen with separate controllers, and it's controllers of a controller for each controllerception. that's crazy, man. That's cray right there. The idea itself is awesome, but then I saw like how small those Joy-Con parts were, and they don't look comfortable at all. Like, just watch the video, guys. The dudes playing the 2K17 or 18 or whatever, they don't look comfortable. They look really small. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to play with that. It's cool. It's a cool idea. Hopefully it works out. I can't wait. I want to try it. I want to get it in my hands already. I also like that it's also cool that you can play on the go with other people that have the small screen with them. So like 2v2s or 2 versus 2 matches can occur. They can happen with only 2 systems. That means 4 people can play with only 2 systems on the go. God, imagine like Smash Brothers like that. Ooh, it's gonna get crazy. But anyways, nonetheless, I'm seeing the smaller screen half of the console just completely replacing the Wii U and the 3DS altogether. Unfortunately, that seems to be the case, but I love both of those systems a lot. I love my Wii U and I love my 3DS, and I hate for those to be replaced by something but I mean, I guess it's better in a way. But on the bright side, you know, we might get to see some big 3DS titles finally get their shot on the big screen, or maybe even make a return to the big screen, like Pokemon and Monster Hunter. I really want to see those two titles like really just come back to the big screen, because they do deserve it. Monster Hunter especially. Well, in my opinion, Monster Hunter deserves that kind of big screen treatment, because I love the HD. I love Ultimate 3 Ultimate. That was, oh man, it was just an incredible game, and it deserves to come back on the big screen. Now, there is not a whole lot of information about what games are going to be on the NS. Ah, you guys like that, don't you? Yeah, the NS. You know, we don't get NX, but we get NS. So yeah, a little close to NES there. I don't know. There might be a connection. I don't know. But from what the trailer showed us, we saw, you know, games like Zelda, Splatoon, Mario Kart, a new Mario game, 2K17 or 18, and I also think it was Skyrim that was on the trailer too, and that's really surprising considering Bethesda, the developer for Skyrim and other popular games like Fallout, they've never really worked with Nintendo before. I don't think they did. I'm surprised they didn't show Smash Bros though. It's crazy to me that they didn't show that. And now that is leading me to believe that because they didn't show Smash, they have something big planned for the franchise on this new console. In all honesty, it's probably and hopefully a port of the Wii U version, just with, you know, extra features and characters, like maybe Ice Climbers and Wolf can make a return, a triumphant return to the console, to the game. Oh man, that's so many questions. That is actually what I'm hoping for. Outside the video though, on Nintendo's official website, it shows that so many developers are on board with the NS. You know, developers like Capcom, Bandai, and Platinum Games. But what struck me the most was that DNA was also developing something for the NS. DNA, you know, is the company that is developing the mobile games like Mario Run, which is coming to the iOS devices pretty soon, and hopefully, you know, Android users like myself can get that Mario Run too, you know, trying to get that Nintendo love on the mobile devices. So yeah, there's that. And that's about all we get from the trailer, or at least that's what I got from it. But like I said, this ain't an analysis video. It's just my initial thoughts. And this does open up so many questions though. Like, you know, some questions I have are like, how much battery life is the smaller screen gonna have? Is Smash gonna be a port or a new game? What's the price? And, you know, can it run games smoothly even though it's running NVIDIA on the back end? You know, I got so many questions and they're gonna be left unanswered. You know, come on Nintendo, your console comes out in less than 6 months. You gotta build more hype and let the casual consumers know. YouTube ain't enough. But anyways guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know what your thoughts are on the console in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.